What's up, guys? It's the Engineer here. Today I'm here to talk about the season finale for Game of Thrones Season 7. Now, we start the episode with Cersei and Daenerys meeting for the first time. And basically Tyrion and the Dothraki and Unsullied come first. But then Daenerys, she comes riding in on her dragon. And Cersei's like, we've been waiting for you a long time, and basically Tyrion and Jon come out and say, well, we talk about the dead, the White Walkers and the threat they are, but Cersei's like, I don't believe you, blah blah blah. Sounds like a little joke. Then they bring the Hound to come bring out the White Walker, and they come out and say that, well, you see his White Walker, and at first it's not coming out that clearly, and he like kicks it, and it shows her the White Walker and starts coming at her, and she's like, she was scared, and she's like, well, we'll help you fight the dead, but Jon Snow, he had to pledge allegiance to her for her to help him, but he's like, no, I'll pledge loyalty to Daenerys. And so Tyrion, he goes to talk with Cersei, basically talk about how he killed their father, he kind of made them vulnerable, and she blames him for the death of her children. But he eventually talks her down, and she decides to side with them, and she decides to go up to the north to fight the undead with Daenerys. And DM and Jon, they talk, and they basically say that, well, Jon basically tells him that it's not my place to forgive you, but I can't forgive you for what I can, and that you're a Greyjoy and you're a Stark. And he basically says, I have to go get my sister back. Theon says, I have to go get my sister back. Then he fights the guy, and then they all go, he gets the people on the side, and they go get his sister. Sansa and Littlefinger are talking. Littlefinger is trying to get her to put them at odds. Arya and Sansa at odds with each other, and they eventually figure this out. And then they eventually, Arya ends up killing Littlefinger. I was like, whoa. I don't know. I felt that scene was kind of weird. Like, I felt that Littlefinger would have some contingency plan in case Sansa ever found out about it, but that's just me. But we see that Cersei, we see that her and Jaime are talking. She sees them about to ready up her men to ride up north, but she's like, I would never work with the enemy, blah blah blah. And he's like, you just saw this White Walker try to kill you, and there's a thousands, maybe millions more like it. He's like, well, we could just ride to an island somewhere and just hide. I'm like, seriously, why are you being so difficult, lady? And we see Samuel Tarly go to back to Winterfell, and we see that he's talking to Bran, and Bran tells Sam that Jon is the son of Rhaegar Targaryen and Lyanna Stark. But then Sam tells Bran that Rhaegar had a marriage annulled, and basically we see the flashback of Rhaegar getting married to Lyanna, and we find out that Jon's real name is Aegon Targaryen, and we see Jon Snow and Dany finally rubbing body parts with each other. That's something a lot of people have been wanting to see for a while. So I was very interested to see that. We find out Jon Snow's real name is Aegon Targaryen, so he's the true heir to the throne. Overall, we always see at the end of the episode, we see the White Walkers break down the wall. We see her with the dragon. They break down the wall. So overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode. Makes me more excited for next season. I can't wait to see it. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Are you guys excited for this? Are you guys excited to see Daenerys and Jon together? Are you guys excited to find out Jon's real name? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Deuces.